This is not a reaction. The title is a lie. Yeah, I lied to you in the title. You know why? Because this is actually a commentary video that has reactions in it, but mostly commentary, because I myself am a restaurant owner. A restaurateur, if you will, because I own 2 restaurants. And I talk a lot about that within these videos, to the point where I stretch it to almost 2 hours worth of reaction and might split into 2 videos, might keep it as 1. I don't know, depends on the day. So if you want to see a real restaurant owner who currently still is a restaurant owner reacting and commentating to this, I'm right for you. If you're here to see someone go, ooh, ah, funny, haha, I might not be the right vibe. So don't be mad at me. Instead, buckle up, grab some snacks, and let's get into some kitchen nightmares, baby. That's right, we're here with Chef Gordon Ramsay, a Michelin star chef who checks out restaurants who are on the downhill slope of life. And he tries to fix them, correct them, and roast them for all the bad habits they have. And we are here too. So hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. And check us out over on Twitch at Alicia X Life. You're currently watching Alicia X Death. Alicia X Life is the Twitch. The code word for today, so I know you didn't skip the intro, is raw. It's fucking raw. Raw. Anyways, let's get into it.
Ventura Boulevard, one of LA's top destinations.
An LA restaurant? Oh shit!
On Main Street is a landmark restaurant called La Frite, a bistro owned by French immigrant Andre Remillet.
La Frite opened in 1972.
Okay.
A French restaurant on the boulevard.
Right this way.
It was always busy, even at 12 o'clock at midnight, we were packed.
After years of success, Andre's son Alex was eager to join his father at La Frite.
I was looking forward to my dad and myself making this restaurant work for the next 15, 20, 30 years.
But 2 years ago, Andre's daughter Celine decided she also wanted in on the family business.
Alex, do you care this going out like this soupy?
You're the boss.
I know my brother's not happy that I'm here. I know he wishes that he could just keep going the way he was going. I think that this restaurant has so much more potential than it's already had, and I really felt like I could really make a difference here.
Does he feel more entitled because 2 years ago she wanted to step in, and for his whole life he wanted to step in? That feels weird. You both can be a part of the business. If it bothers you and it's about the food, have her work front of house, have you work back of house. That is such an easy way to fix that problem, isn't it? She focuses on serving staff. She focuses on presentation. She focuses on all the management of that. You focus on the kitchen. You focus on the things that you care about. Just divide and conquer. That's not a difficult thing to do. My restaurant is literally a family restaurant. Like, my mom works there. She's the head chef. It's not difficult to figure it out.
You haven't eaten much.
I can make this at home, not in a good way.
The food is
I can make this at home, not in a good way.
mediocre at best.
That's crazy.
I've been cooking at La Frite for about 19 years. I'm responsible 100% for everything that's in the kitchen.
Okay. If you're responsible for 100% of everything and it sucks, what the heck's going on? Oh, sorry, subtitles.
Nothing wrong with it.
Onion soup is bitter.
Onion soup is bitter?
Martini has a Napoleon complex.
Just give me the number table.
He's a little man with a big mouth.
I've watched the food just slowly kind of go down and down and down. Souffle's coming back too eggy.
This might be a situation where the chef is the problem. Last time we saw the owners being pieces of shit. This chef is weird, man. What the fuck? He said, blah. Okay.
I've made my comments. I can't tell anybody anything. Alex,
Just,
I either get argued with or I get told no.
good old Celine.
Wow. Alex, he's a little lackadaisical sometimes. He resents Celine.
I'm not the manager tonight.
He feels slighted.
Oh, God, they have such a terrible work system. First off, we need this family to get their shit together and like each other. That's like the first off, right? Number one. At least tolerate each other. And also, you can't show power conflict and struggle in front of your employees. Deal with that behind the scene because that puts stress on your workers. Because they will also feel like, oh shit, is my job at risk? Or is this tension building a bad environment? Jesus Christ, common sense, people. Anyway. I don't... This, though, saying I'm not the manager tonight, meaning that they both take different times of being the manager, instead of splitting tasks so that they don't step on each other's toes, is so stupid. All right.
My brother and I used to get along really, really well, and we were very close. But the restaurants hurt our relationship pretty bad.
I don't hate Alex.
He hates you.
I know
What
he
did
does.
the dad just say? The dad literally just, he's like, she's like, I don't hate Alex. And he goes, yeah, he hates you. Okay, thanks for the comfort, Dad. What the fuck? That's, you know what though? That's the most honest immigrant parent you could ever ask for. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who's got immigrant parents, you understand. That shit real as fuck. Sometimes there's zero filter. They just say that shit with their whole ass chest. Not give a fuck. You're like, damn. Yeah, you, okay. My mom is an immigrant parent and she, oh my God, she says shit that's so blunt that you literally will go, what? Did you, what? And she goes, what? It's true, honey. And I'm like, yeah, but damn, mama, damn. Damn. Okay then. Shit.
It's really difficult for me because I'm the one who has to be the buffer for both of them, and I wish sometimes they can understand each other.
It's so quiet in here.
The numbers just cut down to a third of what we were doing before. Now we are dead by 9 o'clock.
Hey, we
Oh
only
my
did about 20
God.
covers
Dead by
tonight.
9 o'clock?
It's going to be tough.
For a French cuisine restaurant? That's a problem.
Because someone needs to say, hey, look.
At least
this
get
is a
takeout going by then.
business.
Yeah, it's slowing down, but
Yeah,
why
in
do we
LA.
change things when it has been working for such and such amount of years?
We're losing money, and it's time for my kids to take over. And if they can't work together, just have to close the door.
Before Chef Ramsay makes the 6-mile
That's a
drive
big
from his
location,
Italian
too.
restaurant to the Freight,
That restaurant?
owner Andre Ramillion is anxious to meet
It's such a
with
good
him privately.
location.
How are you today?
All right.
Welcome to Gordon Ramsay.
Chef Ramsay.
To give Chef Ramsay a quick briefing into the problems of his restaurant.
Excuse me 2 seconds.
Hi, Chef Ramsay.
Oh, different restaurant now. We're in a different place.
Good to see you.
I want to talk to you about the problem I have
Okay.
with my business.
First of all, in terms of the business,
Right?
it's
Is this
been there for how
same
long?
place?
The
What the
business
fuck
has
is this?
been over there for 30
Where's
years.
this?
Wow.
It's been good to me until recently I'm starting to back up and I want my daughter
Oh, he's in a different
and my
restaurant.
son to take over.
Oh.
Oh, so you're passing it to them.
I'm trying to.
And who are they?
Alex
Alex.
is my boy.
Go to Gordon's. Copy
And
that.
Celine, a sister.
So what is the #1 problem with the restaurants?
I think
My
it's
kids.
mostly the communication between
The
my
kids.
daughter,
Just say your
my
kids.
son,
There
but
we go.
there's
He said it.
somehow-
He fucking said it.
Big-
Yeah, what's the biggest problem with your restaurant? My kids. Gordon, I need you to hire a therapist. Gordon? Help. Do you know a family therapist that could fix my restaurant?
clash. Celine went and tried on her own business and didn't really work out. So she came back.
The chef is also a fucking problem. We already saw that.
Alex didn't want Celine to come back because he saw he owned the place. They never really worked together. And it's really difficult to find a solution. It's getting to a point where I can't really handle the conflict of personality, and I hope Chef Ramsay can help.
Thank you for coming over.
It would
yeah?
be great.
Okay,
Thank you.
safe trip
Hmm.
back.
Meet you.
See you shortly.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello. How are you?
I'm great. How
Nice
are
to see you. And first name is?
Gail, I'm the manager.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't
great.
tell you
How long have you
guys.
been here?
20.
When I'm cancer free and my health is like better so I can like walk around more, Coma and I planned, we're gonna probably take a few other friends too, to IRL stream us going to Gordon Ramsay restaurants. Rich is coming too, if you can take the time off work. But yeah, me and my friends are all gonna go to Gordon Ramsay restaurants. Yeah. Do review shit. Live. Yeah. Don't tell us the date range. We might record it as videos then and not live stream it. So that way people don't show up to see us. That might be a thing that we do. Just to be safe. We'll see.
20 years here.
20 years.
Wow, wow, wow. What's that monstrosity in the middle there?
That's our dessert case.
It's what? Your dessert case? Is there a problem with the kitchen, or does it always stay here?
It's been here for 20 years that I know of.
So it came when you came? Wow. What is this?
That's our dessert tray.
Holy crap, did someone drop it?
They could have.
How long has that brick been sat there?
That's our homemade bread pudding.
That's been there, I think, longer than you've been here. Huh?
Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Ugh.
Chef Ramsay's right about the dessert case. I think it should be out of here.
Right, where would you like me to sit? Here?
I'm okay with a dessert case being in a diner that I go to. There's a diner I really like that's local here. And I took my dad there for the first time a few weeks ago. We went bowling, and I took him bowling, which was really fun because it's one of the first times I've done something that physical in a long time since being diagnosed. And he's 66, so he hasn't gone bowling in a long time. And we went bowling, and after we went to this local restaurant, and it's like this little diner. Interior is pretty run down, but they had this window, like this little display case of like cakes, but you could tell they were freshly made every day. And I'm like, yeah. Sometimes you can look at it and you can just tell when something's made with love. And I'm like, yeah, that shit's made with love. And yeah, the food, fresh, really fresh there. And I asked one of the waitresses, I was like, hey, I don't see that many tables inside. You guys do a lot of takeout. And she goes, that's our priority, like our primary like income is takeout. Yeah, we do so much takeout. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. They made my dad ordered the lasagna, and it was this beautiful fresh lasagna. Little too noodly, not enough like bolognese or anything in there. The ratio was kind of bad, but the taste was so fresh that it, like you could pass by it. You wouldn't mind. Right? And really nice garlic bread they did. Really nice garlic bread. And myself, I got a Caesar salad to start. Great Caesar salad. That was also really fresh. And it was like very crisp, which is nice. So it didn't feel wilted at all. And then I got a quesadilla. So I was like, damn, I haven't had a quesadilla in a long time. I'm down for a quesadilla. And it was nice. I think their chicken ratio in it was pretty low. They definitely skimped out on it a bit, but it still tasted good. That's fine. Yeah. If I had enough room, I was going to order one slice of one of those cakes and split it with my dad. But we were stuffed. We were so full that we did not get it. But I think I might try it one time from them and see like how good it tastes, because when I looked at that window, it actually looked fresh. And that's the thing. If you have a flush display case where you actually take the food out of the display case and it's like refrigerated properly, like that can be nice, right? Because they see you taking the cake and they see you switching out for a diner. But if you're just leaving it there and it's just a display case to show what you have, ew, yucky.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. I've been trying to get it out ever since I've been here.
Can you hear the noise of that thing in the motor? Yes. Who wants to come out to a restaurant and sit next to a fridge? Constant buzz. Is Andre around?
Would you like to see Andre?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Good
Nice
to see you.
meeting you.
Likewise, good to see you too.
Wait, so it is a fridge, but they just don't swap it in for new stuff.
A disaster.
It's just old stuff in the fridge? What the fuck is that?
Chef Ramsay would like to see you.
Weird.
The colour's ghastly.
Yeah, why would you have yellow tablecloth? Oh, but they have the glass on top of the tablecloth. Remember I talked to you guys about that in the last reaction? The last Gordon Ramsay one we did? But if you missed that one, you're just watching this one randomly, my bad. But I talked about how it's way better to not just have raw tablecloth. Having glass over a tablecloth makes it way easier to clean, Way easier for your bus people to work on it. Even if your servers are the ones who clean tables, way easier for them because you can do a proper shining and cleaning. If someone stains a tablecloth, it's way the hell harder, especially for lighter color ones, right? Even if you take it to a dry cleaners, sometimes they can't take the stains out. And if they order alcohol, you're cooked. Like if a wine stain happens, you're fucked, right? And that's what really helps. And you still have to wash your tablecloths, even if there's a glass covering, but at least you don't have to worry about like deep stains on top.
Good to see you again.
My daughter.
How are you? I'm Celine.
Celine, good to see you. Likewise.
She's going to take care of you.
Okay, brilliant.
Gordon coming here was pretty much my idea.
You're going to look at the menu for a minute?
Absolutely, definitely.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, Celine.
Because it's really become a big pointing finger match of it's so-and-so's fault. Oh, it's so-and-so's fault. But nobody's taking responsibility for the problem.
I'm back. You have any questions for right now?
What quiche would you recommend?
I prefer the Lorraine. That's something we're known for.
Let's do the Lorraine.
The Lorraine?
And then
Oh.
start with...
Did they say a
salad
quiche?
and then
I
the
love
crepe.
quiche.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Guys, this table that's coming in right now
Oh!
is for Gordon.
Who the Get the fuck out of here. 1 second. What is that sink? Why is there no one at your dishwashing station? What is that? Huh? What the fuck?
Guys, this table that's coming in right now is for Gordon. Seafood crepe. And I'll take the La Frite salad to him.
Chef Renzi would like the food because all my food is good.
I'm sorry, I just realized I need to get you guys a rat emote that has a chef's hat. I need to get that done. I'm gonna go hit up an artist. I need to get that done for you guys. Holy shit. Yep, I'll go put that on my to-do. Actually, put it on my to-do list right now so I remember. I was gonna be the same style as Alicia X Queen. You see the Alicia X Queen emote? It's gonna be that, but with the chef's hat.
How much dressing would you like?
The usual amount, thanks.
I'm gonna do about 3/4 to start.
And inside the salad, we've got romaine.
Inside the salad is the romaine, the walnuts, and you've got your blue cheese as well.
And that's one portion. It's massive.
Salads are large, and it's usually good as an entree. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You know how I told y'all I don't like the idea of ordering salads at restaurants as like your full meal because you could always make it at home if for cheaper? I'd definitely order one from this place. If you're giving me that much salad for that cheap of a price, yeah, man, I'll order the salad as a meal. But personally, I eat like maybe salad 5 times a week. I usually have salads for lunch. I don't know if anyone else does that. For me, I make it more like a Cobb salad, though. I put eggs, chicken. Sometimes I slice avocado in if I haven't hit my fat amount I need to hit for the day. I do not put tomatoes in it, though. I like tomatoes, but I don't put it in that. I don't do croutons because I don't like the texture while I'm chewing lettuce. And I put cheese, shredded cheese. And I mix it up with the Renee's Mighty Caesar. It has a bit of garlic in it. I like that. I have that 5 times a week. Cooked veggies are great. I have cooked veggies almost every night, though. So I eat a lot of broccoli and a lot of green beans. So I usually like put them in butter, saute them, add some garlic, you know, shit like that. Or I grind it and put it into a thing called thorin. Thorin is like an Indian style of like roasted vegetable that you can shred. And I eat that sometimes as like a substitute for rice, depending. I mean, shit, bitch, you know that I lost 70 pounds. So you're wondering how. A lot of that's that. And also me getting my hormones balanced because I had cancer and only have cancer. And that shit fucked up my hormones and made me gain weight. But yep.
Wow. It's bland. The vinegar dressing is so juicy. The the vinaigrette dressing is so
That's
strong,
crazy.
so
The fridge
apparent.
started going brrr right then.
Clear it.
So acidic.
Yep. I already know.
Did you mention to the chef?
Yeah, no one listens to me.
You knew it was wrong. You told them, but no one's listening to you.
Story of my life.
But why is that?
Martine doesn't listen to me, and he has an issue taking anything from a female.
There's a chauvinistic stance.
Yes. Some of it.
Oh,
Thank you.
I've dealt with that before. Yep. This was while I was waitressing, and there was a chef who refused to hear feedback from me because I'm a woman. That was, oh God, annoying. Just infuriating. And like I want to say that like, oh, I stood up for myself, but I didn't. Right? The backbone that I have now that I'm older is something I developed over time. I'm a very outspoken person now. I wasn't always that. Right? And especially back then when I was younger, no way. It was like 10 years ago, right? If a guy did that towards me and was super misogynistic, I would just take it, right? And that comes with age, time, and experience for you to develop that backbone. And I just didn't have it back then. So I would just take that kind of shit. And I don't really regret it because I'm glad and proud of the person I've become now where I stand up for that kind of stuff. But it was very difficult to work with when I would bring, like, for example, if an order went wrong, because in fine dining, people are very particular. So when I was working in fine dining at this restaurant with this guy, and I brought food back and it was like a dish that he worked on, I'd have to give him the feedback. And he would just like literally ignore me as if I didn't exist. Right? And I'm like, hey, I need you to like remake this order because like blah, blah, blah happened. And then he wouldn't listen to me. So I'd have to go to like a different chef and be like, hey, this happened with this order. Could you look at it? And they're like, oh yeah, clearly that's like wrong. We have to redo that. I'm like, okay, could you let him know? And the other chef would be like, why can't you tell him? Right? And I'd be like, he won't listen to me. And like the other chef would be pissed off that he just wants to get through his shift, right? So he was like, okay. And then he would just deal with it. And like, that's what I had to deal with. It was like going through it like an intermediary to like, in order to communicate with him because he wouldn't like listen to me. And now that I'm older, if that shit ever happened to me, fuck that. Like, mind you, I'm a bit crass now that I'm older. Sometimes I say things that are a little bit too out of pocket. I feel like I'm overcompensating for my past sometimes. Or like, even like, you know, I don't always have a good decorum. For example, when my dad was like, oh, Alicia, you're no longer gay because you have a husband now, right? I'm like, well, Dad, I'm pansexual, which means I like men and women and anything else, basically. He's like, yeah, but you're marrying a man, so that means you're no longer that, right? And I say, Father, I said this to him word for word. You guys know what I'm going to say, chat. That does not uneat the pussy of my past. Now, Alicia, not that eloquent. Sometimes I'll be saying some ratchet ass shit. And that is one of those moments. Is that a little too far to say to your father? Yes, it is. Did I say it? Yes, I did. Right? Because now I stand up for myself. Right? And what did he say? He went, you didn't need to say that like that. And I said, you brought it up on yourself. If you're going to say stuff like that, I'm going to tell you the truth. And he's like, okay. Like, he's like, I respect it. Yeah, okay. That's your fault. That's like, that's, you know, there's a way to stick up for yourself without yelling at somebody. I don't ever believe in sticking up for myself and yelling at a person. I think that's stupid. It's counterintuitive. But I will make a joke. I will be sassy. It's a lot better to communicate that way anyways. There are people who will actually listen to you if you do that. If you yell at somebody, they feel defensive. They'll never listen. Right?
I am embarrassed by the food. I just think that it can all be improved immensely.
Martine, your vinaigrette is too vinegary.
Glad to know your pan sister. I mean, I don't really mention my sexuality because I don't need to, right? Same thing as like if I was straight, I would just wouldn't mention my sexuality, right? I don't hide it. I just don't talk about it.
Martine, you heard me right? I'm just letting you guys know what he's saying, okay?
Thank you.
This is gonna be the seafood crepe. I'm gonna set that in front of you here.
Oh man, I love a good seafood crepe.
Basically,
Oh
we take
fuck.
the dish, they line it with the crepes, they fill it with the items, fold it back, and then they bake it. They're not like your typical French crepe.
But why would you call it a crepe if it's not a crepe?
I think when the seafood crepe comes out, it just looks like a
No! Seafood crepes are so good. How could they fuck it?
Word with your big brother. Is he here or not?
He's unfortunately not here for dinner service
No!
tonight.
Okay.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh girl. It looks like a gloopy mess. It looks gloopy. Yeah, motherfucker spat it out. Yeah.
It's hot in parts, like in the middle, but on the side there, it's stone cold.
Oh, I'm gonna teach you something real quick. You guys ready to learn a life lesson? You will learn this in any restaurant experience you go to. I will teach you how to identify if something is microwaved. All right? Even if it feels hot all the way through. Are you ready to learn? This is life lesson. Microwaves work by heating the liquid property within it. It heats. That's why when you make something that's with liquid, right, it'll heat faster. Things in the middle that have liquid in it will heat faster. And that steam releases and cooks the rest. If the center of it is hot and the edges are cold, that means the density of what's inside is more liquid. And the outside parts aren't. Right? That's why if you microwave food personally, how you should microwave it, leave a hole in the center and push it around the sides of the plate. It'll cook it more evenly in the microwave, by the way. If you're ordering from a restaurant, actually, better example. Have you ever cooked a Hot Pocket where the middle is cold and the outsides are hot? It's because the piece of meat or whatever it is frozen on the inside. So since that has to thaw first, before it becomes liquid form, it doesn't transfer and disperse the heat properly. It'll cause the outsides to cook faster because of how the heat is on a thinner source. And that's why. Yep. So, fun facts about microwaves. Anyways, if you're going to microwave stuff, center, leave a hole, push everything to the outside, it'll cook more evenly. Yep. Also, if you're microwaving anything bread related like a pizza or something, you can put water on top of it first. Oh, if you're microwaving rice, always drizzle water on it. Always. It'll literally help re-steam it in the microwave because it works based on water, right? If you microwave rice without putting water back on top of it, it dries out the rice because it uses the water to heat it up as steam, right? So if you put water on top of it, it creates it to still be moist when you reheat it. You got yourself an air fryer and a rice cooker? Yeah, those are great. A good example, though, is if you get like takeout fried rice and you want to eat it the next day, right? And it might feel hard. That's what you're supposed to do. You put water on top of it, then you microwave it. It's perfectly fine. Stuff like that. Use a spray bottle like you solely have for water. Yeah, which is great. Yeah, usually put a moist paper towel over bread. Yep, you can do that too. Yep. Anywho, if you get something from a restaurant that's physically too hot to the touch, and the plate itself is hot, usually an indicator of a microwave. If the bowl itself is not hot, or the plate itself is not hot, usually an indicator that it was actually cooked.
Want me to take it?
Is the oven not working?
No, the oven's working fine.
Can't serve this shit and expect customers to flood through the door.
I understand.
How long has he been here?
The Martine? Too long.
You're not wrong there.
Martine lost his mojo around here many years ago. If you got someone who doesn't care about the food they're putting out, what do you have?
Martine, he said it's hot in the middle, it's cold on the sides. He doesn't like it.
Thank you. Oh shit. How long's that been under the grill? Because it looks like it's been overcooked. It's piping
What the
hot.
fuck is that supposed to be?
Oh shit. How long's that been under the grill?
That's the motherfucking quiche? That looks drier than your asshole, chat. What the fuck is that brick that was just served?
Is he microwaving that?
I don't know, Gail?
Yes.
When normally something's that piping hot like that, it always tells you that it's been microwaved. Can you just check with the chef?
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah, when it's piping hot like that. Exactly.
Okay, Martine.
The quiche's warmed in the oven.
Yeah.
Hasn't seen the microwave.
No.
Literally pops back moving the microwave. Okay, good editor. Good editor. He's got 2 more dishes inside the microwave right now.
No microwave. I asked him if he put it in. He said no.
Wait, hold on a minute. I'm convinced this has been microwaved. Look at it, it's congealed. It's just like a rubber puck.
Sometimes if he gets a little backed up, I've seen him do it before.
Backed up?
This bitch is empty. What the fuck? Hello?
And let's go and meet Martine.
Please.
It's a food issue right now. It starts from the kitchen. If we had somebody in here who cared about the food, we'd be so much better than we are now.
Martin, I want you to meet Chef Ramsay.
Come around, please. You're the head chef, and everything I ate...
Why did they not fire him? 19 years he's been working there, man. Sometimes that's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you have somebody working there for that long, and you don't know how to replace that position. You don't know what to do. Some restaurant owners struggle with stuff like that. Yeah. Finding a good head chef is really difficult to do. I mean, they're in LA though, but sometimes the prices of getting a new head chef is brutal too. Right?
You cooked.
It's just a difficult position to be in.
Lunch was a disaster. The quiche was rancid. Where did you heat that up? Was that in the microwave?
Oven.
No, I disagree.
Okay. We start on the microwave and then we cook it on the oven, yes.
So it did go in the microwave?
That is right, yes.
But you just told me it wasn't in the microwave.
He
Why
said
do you
it.
lie to me? Do you want me to lie to you?
I'm not lying to you. I'm just telling you how do I do it.
I'm so amazed that you're so laid back and like you don't give a shit. Talk to me.
What do you want me to say?
Why don't you care? Is it because you hate Celine?
What does that have to do with cooking, sir?
Because she said to me in the dining room, every time she tries to tell you something, bang,
No,
you jump down her.
She will come and attack me.
Attack you?
Yes, sir. Like saying that I'm in here for too long, it's time for me to go.
If you're not prepared to change, yeah, I think she's right.
Drama.
If it is time for me to go, I go.
That was easy.
Martine.
After Chef Ramsay's miserable lunch,
What? All right, I'm gone. What? He really doesn't give a fuck. He really doesn't give a fuck.
Chef Martine is not interested in hearing any criticism
If it is time for me to go, I go.
and is ready to say goodbye to Lafrite.
Martine.
The blame is put it on me.
That's a nice big restaurant, man. You could sell that for a lot of money if they just give up. Just saying.
You just don't understand how much of the stress and pressure I've been under. That I'm burning out. I'm burnt.
Well, tell me.
Do you know how much stress is when I know that I had to work with her? And I cannot work like that. I feel burned out. Celine, overpowered her, authority as a boss, and there's nothing I can do. Even the own brother runs away from her. Like, he doesn't want to deal with her. That's not right.
Martine, now I've got your side of the story. Tonight, I want to see how you cook on a busy night service, okay? I'll see you later.
The only thing I can empathize with for Martine on is having your job held over your head as a sign of a lashback is a shit thing to do as an owner. If you fuck up on something and I say you've been here for too long, you need to go, to you on the regular, that's a problem. That's not constructive criticism, that's a threat to lose your job. Right? And Gordon Ramsay was like, oh, maybe you need to because that's good for television. That is fucked up. And he has resentment over that. Right? And I don't like the guy, but I do agree with that point that, like, that's fucked up.
It's 30 minutes before dinner service, and Celine's brother Alex
What's up, you
Hey,
guys?
baby.
arrives to begin his shift.
I mean, how well would you work if your boss constantly kept telling you, right? Or when you fuck up or don't listen, I mean, mind you, he's still a dickhead, right? I'm not going to say that he's free of not being a piece of shit, but how would you feel if your boss held it over your head and, you know, felt that job volatility, right? That's a weird thing to fucking do. And again, I don't like the guy, but...
Make me cry. He was actually nice to me.
Uh-huh. That's nice. Tonight will be fun. Chef Ramsay's gonna be coming.
Criticism, like, yeah, like he should take her criticism. She should be able to vocalize with him. That's why I'm saying he's bad at that. That is a problem of his. He should listen to her feedback, right? We saw that clearly he doesn't listen to her feedback. But I'm saying also to critique her as well is that she shouldn't say that either. That one thing. Now, I'm not saying that excuses his behavior, but I'm saying that one thing is not appropriate on her end as well, right? We can criticize both people. Maybe everyone here sucks. Maybe everyone here does suck.
Changing things. So, do I feel resistant? Definitely.
Guys, look alive. Gordon's coming in now.
Good evening.
They owned it for 38 years, chat. It'd be hard to want to sell that place. You want to continue it, you know?
Big brother. Yeah. Excellent. Little sis, big brother. Where's Dad?
Dad, you know what? Hockey game tonight.
He's what? He's gone to a hockey game. Wow. Okay.
So,
2 minutes with you to catch up.
All right.
So, why weren't you here?
No. No. Gordon Ramsay's coming to your restaurant tonight, and you wanted to watch the hockey game? Or, hold on. It could be a smart move by the dad for Gordon to see how the restaurant works without him, because the dad wants to retire and give it to the kids, right? So him not being there might be actually the right move here, so that Gordon can correct the behavior. Could be okay.
Lunchtime. You're part owner of this business, right? Mm-hmm. But you've never worked with your sister.
Oh, I hate the blue and yellow, dude. What the fuck?
Father came to see me.
Looks like a YouTube thumbnail. I look good for a restaurant, bro. What the hell?
Conflict in here?
I think the real conflict is the who wants to control and what you know wants to control things.
Are you pissed that she's come to run the business?
She shouldn't even be here. I would rather her not be here.
But it's your little sis. Wouldn't you be stronger and better with a...
No. Unfortunately not.
So, what's wrong with this restaurant in your mind?
I don't see anything wrong with it, so...
You don't see anything wrong? There's not a problem with this restaurant anywhere?
You know, I would change it.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I mentioned this previously to you guys. My sister owned the fish and chips restaurant that I bought. When I realized that she wanted to get out, and that's when I stepped in to buy the place. Because when it comes to family and you love your family, you care about their well-being. And weirdly enough, during the time that I bought the restaurant, her and I weren't really talking. There's no dramatic fight. Her and I just became distant. Right? My oldest sister and I talk every single day. The middle sister and I don't talk that much. But there's no like breakout fight or anything. We just are distant. But my instinct was like, one, how can I help her? Right? And two, like, I don't want to see that, like, what she's worked on through these years, like, be given over to someone else and for it to all go to shit. Right? Like, and this place has really good potential. It's just that she got burnt out, which is not her fault. But a lot of shit, like, there's just a lot of things incorporated with the restaurant that was brutal for her. And it's like, I was like, okay, well, I was going to invest this money anyways. I'm willing to take this risk and do it. So let's fucking do it. Right? And it's like, it's going to take me years to get that business up and super successful. Right? I just bought it over the past year. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of my money and investment to raise it up. And I was aware of that when I went into it. But also, it's like, family's family. And you don't have to have the same opinion about family. You can fucking hate your family because you have your own life experiences, and that's perfectly valid. I want to be very clear about that. Me personally, though, I hold family in really high regard. And it's like, however I can like help them in a way that I can, I will. Right? And that's kind of how I am as a person. But again, do not hold that expectation for yourself, because if you have different feelings and you have a different thing going on with your family, that's totally valid, bestie. Just letting you know. Because I know some shithead families out there, and if you ain't fucking with them, I understand.
The bathroom,
Just
that
saying.
would change the different physical.
Wow. I'm not here to make you look stupid.
Right.
But you're sounding ridiculous. Let me ask you again. What the fuck's wrong with the restaurant? In your eyes, there's nothing much wrong with it.
He said,
Well, let's go. We'll see.
Okay. Well, thanks for the insight.
this motherfucker's not a restaurant owner, man. This is a dude asleep at the wheel. Wake up, bitch. Wake the fuck up. Your sister's acting like a tyrant because you look like you're fucking stoned. Your sister's crazy as shit because you need to get your shit together. That's why she seems like she's nagging all the time. Bro, do your job and she won't seem like such a bitch. Holy hell, do something.
Aye, aye, aye.
If he's not going to be willing to accept this and move on and take it as constructive criticism, it's not going to work.
All right, you guys, we ready?
She started laughing, bro. Oh my god, she a little toxic. She a little toxic.
Andre is at the hockey game.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
His two children, Celine and Alex, are working a rare night together, which is good because the restaurant is packed as word has spread that Chef Ramsay is at La Frite.
I'm gonna have the chopped salad, and you're doing the lamb special.
Okay.
Oh my God, lamb.
Special 3 working 3. I'm proud to be doing the cooking because I know what I'm doing.
Excuse me, when you put things on the grill there, you don't season it, salt, pepper on...
Yeah, it's already pre-seasoned.
There's nothing on there.
Right now?
Yeah. What do you mean right now?
They're not even seasoning. They're not even seasoning. Oh my god, they're not even seasoning. I can't, dude, what the oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. The bare minimum. Oh, the bare minimum. Someone in chat said seasoning is overrated. Motherfucker only eats. Chef Boyardee. He goes, listen, seasonings are bullshit. There's so much sodium in my canned noodles. I'm thriving, bitch. We get it, chatter. We get it. Eat your Chef Boyardee and shut the fuck up. All right? Season your foods, god damn it. And eat other stuff.
When were you going to season them then?
Yeah, right now.
Right now. Okay, now. No seasoning on there.
They should, I think don't they salt and pepper it when they put it on the grill?
They're not.
They're not.
He's like, Martine, you piece of shit. Season your food.
Martine and I have never gotten along. He ignores me, I don't get answers. Alex can talk to Martine, but Martine does not like hearing anything from me.
Martine, stop being a piece of shit. Fix your food. Oh.
That's quiche, but it's been over.
That's a quiche. I thought that was fish. I thought that was a fish or like a pork chop or something. I couldn't really tell. Hold on. Does this look kind of like a pork chop to you?
It's quiche, but it's been overcooked.
What the fuck is that? You thought it was fucking French toast? Yeah, man. That shit is insane. You thought it was, oh my god. You know, it's barbecue pork chop. Yeah, like, that's not a quiche.
You're kidding
That's
me.
not.
Listen to my opinions because it's me.
Martine.
Yeah,
Oh, I love a good shoestring fry, though. You see those fries? Those shoestring fries, baby.
Are you serious?
Okay, one more coming up.
I just said to Martine, would you come down for a minute? He's serving that up.
Yeah, I know.
You don't walk away and ignore me,
The brother's such a piece of shit. He said, yeah, I know. Little bro. Huh? Talk? Do something? Why did you just walk out after? What? Hello? 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 This is insane!
Alex is never taking conversation. You try and talk to him about something, and he just walks away.
Oh, his name Alex. Okay, now we know his name.
Or are you normally like this?
I'm bad with names, though.
Have you given up?
I've not given up.
I'm just keep calling him little bro. I know he's the older brother, but I'm calling him little bro.
Wonderful.
So does he just walk around the place doing nothing?
This is the most disorganized restaurant I've ever seen. Martin, the chef, he's burnt out. Alex, well, he's so laid back.
Martin just fucking eating, bro. He's just fucking eating during the shift. Martin. That was not a little taste, Martin. You just had a whole ass piece of food. What the fuck? Martin.
He's almost comatose. Andre, the owner who makes all the decisions, he's at a freaking hockey game. And the only one who cares, Celine, everybody ignores her. Unbelievable. Oh, by the way, the food sucks.
Oh,
Unreal.
thanks, Gordon. He's like, oh yeah, just to let y'all know though, they should ask.
The lamb has got like no flavor.
Oh no, I'm sorry. She said the lamb has no flavor.
Yep. Okay. I know why it doesn't. We didn't salt and pepper it.
They're not even seasoning it?
Bring on the menu. Let Alex know what table it is, please.
Alex.
Look, that's just coming back now.
Thanks, Gordon.
You don't have your own blend of seasoning for your signature foods? You can do more than salt and pepper. You can create your own signature like seasonings. Right? Like there's so much you can do. What the? I don't. Oh man. You know what? There's something my sister taught me, my oldest sister. She taught me back in the day that made me as great of a waitress as I was when I was young. She told me when someone comes and sits down at the restaurant, they're choosing to spend their hard-earned money from their job to eat there. And it's up to you to make that experience worth it. And that stuck with me for the rest of my life. Right? And I think about that every time a table walked in when I was waitressing, was that they chose to spend their hard-earned money here. This evening they chose was to be here. And I would treat it as they are the priority. Right? And that's what fucking matters. And that's how I feel when I go out to eat, is I chose to be here and give my hard-earned money to this restaurant. I hope I get treated well as such. Right? And having that mentality, and if I know a table's not going to tip me, I can kind of get the vibe that they're not going to do it, because some people don't believe in tipping, which is fine. I provide the same level of service, regardless if I think I'm going to get tipped or not. You know why? Because it's not their obligation to tip me. They're spending their hard-earned money at the restaurant already. If they want to give me an additional tip, that's cool. But I should not, in a position where they pay me like they pay me wages, they're paying me a little over minimum wage. Why? Right? Why would I treat them any different? I treat everyone the same. I give them the best quality service that I can. Your place depends on tipping. Do you like America? No. My restaurants all pay above minimum wage for their positions, and they also get tips in addition to that. But they all get paid properly. It's not like America. I'm in Canada. In America, they're able to pay you less than minimum wage if you're a waiter, and then your tips matter so that they can actually pay you properly. Mine does not do that. Mine, they get proper wages and proper salaries. And then in addition to that, they get tips. Same thing when I worked in fine dining as well. I got full pay, and then I also got my tips in addition to that. Do you tip the cooks? I tip the cooks for catering orders, depending on the catering order. Most of the time, no. Because the cooks, it depends. Certain chefs get paid pretty high already. And if I were to tip them out, I used to do earlier on, for the first restaurant that I partially owned, that 20% would go back to kitchen staff. Like, would be a kickback to kitchen staff, right? And then what I did when I became a manager at a different restaurant, the one that I waitressed at, the fine dining one, I ended up becoming a manager there. And what I did, what I helped implement was that if dishwashers or anyone out back helps with out front work, they'll get a kickback. They'll get like some tip money, right? Because if it's like a super busy night and they come out to help, sure, right? Because it's earned, right? I didn't want it to make it a staple either. I think it's better just to play it like that rather than making it a staple, right? So I don't know, just kind of depends which way you want to run it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it all depends of how you're paying the people themselves, though.
Thanks a lot.
Is this normal that he doesn't care?
Celine, you know what? This is gonna fuck up everything.
You better get a grip.
I can't get in the middle.
It's really sad. We've been running the restaurant for 38 years, and things don't need to change.
Is he, like, awake? Is he awake? Guys, I don't think he's awake. He sounds drunk. He sounds like he's on something. It sounds like he pops an edible before he comes in every day.
You're not real.
Yeah, you're not real. That's what I'm saying, Gordon. Holy shit.
That hurts. I love my
His
brother
lights
and
are not on.
what he's doing here right now, and I wish he would realize that everybody's here to help. Otherwise, Alex will.
I'm starting to feel really bad for her because even if she has like little outbursts that are ridiculous, she feels like she's the only one who cares about the fucking business, and it's true. It's true. She is the only one who cares about the fucking business right now. So of course she feels this way.
Alex, look at me. Don't bully your sister, bully me.
I'm not bullying anybody, Gordon.
Take a bit of responsibility.
I am.
Wow, what a fucking sponge.
This is destroying us.
What a shit.
This is destroying us? He thinks Gordon being here is destroying us. You realize that, right? He's like, you're making us look bad on camera, Celine. This is ruining us. This is destroying us. Your restaurant's going fucking downhill. Wake up. Gordon's here because it's going downhill. You're on a show literally called Kitchen Nightmares. Wake up. Holy shit. What?
It's only an hour into a shaky dinner service.
This is gonna fuck up everything.
You better get a grip.
And Chef Ramsay is frustrated with Alex's arrogance.
Alex, I can't. I'm not gonna get in the middle.
As for Celine, she is clearly feeling the resentment from her brother.
What a shit attitude.
He thinks I did this to set him up.
Stop crying.
I'm trying so hard.
Stop crying.
The anger, I can see the anger.
Dude, fuck this family. Even the mom. What is this? What the fuck is this? She has no one. Her mom doesn't even have her back. Hug your daughter. Listen to her. Hug your child. Don't say stop crying. Hug her. Be like, talk to me. What the fuck?
It's got to come out now.
I understand.
Y'all have to do it. You have to work together. You have to get along.
Every day is a fight. What am I supposed to do? I can't keep going.
She can't turn to anybody.
Like I'm the only one fighting.
This poor woman, yeah. Screw the whole family.
He's gonna hate me even more for this. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
I don't even think that anyone knows.
Dude, she's like, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, she's self-dismissing. Oh my god. Oh, this poor woman. Oh my god. Oh, this is so depressing, dude.
I think the man's here to work it out with you.
I just move on. I take a breath and push through it. That's it. There's nothing else I can do.
Can you call your dad? Can you get your dad on the phone and get him here? Would you? Urgently?
get him here?
Please, yeah. I'm ready to go. And tell him it's urgent.
I will.
And if he can't be bothered to get his ass over here to look at the mess that he's left, I'm out of here.
Okay.
Hi. Papa, you need to see this right now. A lot of food's coming back, you know, and just Alex is really just kind of just nonchalant about the whole thing, and it's really kind of pissing Gordon off. The same attitude he always takes, Papa. You know exactly, you know? Okay, bye.
Okay, is he coming? He better be coming. He's coming, right? Oh, he did. He came. He came. Came late.
Andre, you've got 2 seconds.
Came at 11:15. He finished the game. He didn't come. He came at 11:15, chat. He finished the hockey game, then came. I'll be there. Yeah. What a dick.
It's much, much worse
He did not rush.
than I could ever imagine. The worst thing of all is Alex's attitude.
He has an attitude with you, or what?
With me. He has an attitude with himself. Why is he so arrogant?
It's a problem with him not accepting his sister. And I suffer, you know, a lot because of that. You know, they can't work together. It's a fire.
He hates her being anywhere near him in the restaurant whilst they're avoiding each other.
Oh, yeah.
And doing their separate
that's
things.
bad.
The kitchen is diving. It's sinking quicker than the Titanic.
Damn.
You can't leave it all to me. And I can't help you unless you start helping yourself. I'll see you in the morning. Bonne nuit.
I'm gonna say it. The dad sucks. The dad goes, well, that's my firstborn son. So my daughter needs to get the shit together. It's firstborn son syndrome. 100%. What the fuck is this?
After a long night of contemplating Lafritte's main issue...
Good morning.
Oh, you good morning?
Chef Ramsay is focused on bringing this family back together.
I can't begin to fix this restaurant because there's so many personal problems here. Because nobody's opening up in front of each other, I want to try something. So I just want you to bear with me. Come with me 2 seconds, okay? Please?
Sorry. Jay in chat goes, actually, there's a tennis game in the morning, so I can't come. He would, though. Fuck this guy. He would.
Take a seat. I want you to sit here, watch and listen. What's happening between Celine and Alex? Don't leave this space. I'm going to go and talk to Celine. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Well,
Good to see
no,
you.
yeah. Darling, take a seat. Let's just have a catch up. Okay.
I mean, like, you guys realize why I stream at like 10, 11 p.m. at night, right? Because during the day, I have to be available. And, like, there's no way I can... There's no way. Like, I can't just be fully inaccessible for, like, 12 hours during the day. That's ridiculous. Right? It's like, I have to be available. Even if I'm sleeping, I have my ringer on. Because you have to be responsible. There's just certain shit you need to be aware of. Right? And... yeah. He's a vampire, dude. I mean, the only times I find it like really difficult to like balance it all is when I do like movie reactions off a stream, because I have to do those during the day. Right? And I'm like, okay. So I like contact like my mom and my dad in like a group chat. And I'm like, hey, not available from this time to this time. I'm recording. Right? I'll be available again after blah, blah, blah. Right? And I just do that if I have to do something during the day. That way, it's like if something comes up with the restaurants, like, I'm good. Right? I'm not even pissed off about myself. I'm pissed off about the fuck. This guy can't even show up to his own restaurant while Gordon's here. Like, you can't even have that much effort. Get a manager? Oh, I have managers. I do. There's a difference thing. Okay. I mean, it's hard. This is weird to explain. So, I have managers. That's one thing. I have my parents that's kind of run each of the businesses as like the interpersonal side. I deal with the larger logistic issue side. Right? The stuff that I deal with is like the heavy back end side to running a business. Right? So I think it's like easier to explain that way. Right? If there's like, and also since my parents have interpersonal relationships with the workers, I have a very good third party perspective when addressing a situation that's negative. And that's a huge thing that you need, right? So for example, if there's a conflict in like the kitchen or conflict in the restaurant and my dad's frustrated, he doesn't know what to do with the situation, I look at it more objectively because I don't know them interpersonally, right? And then we adapt it based off of his interpersonal perception of them, right? Things like that can help a lot, right? And then for really hard decisions, such as cutting down certain staff members or discussing performance that they personally have difficulty with because they see them every day, I have to handle, right? And that's really difficult because I am somebody who has a lot of fucking empathy towards workers and towards people. But it's like, that's, yeah. You know, it just kind of is what it is. Which is why it's like being on call during the day is important. So I have my ringer on. But making sure they know when I'm absent is important as well. Yeah, being on site and being on call are two different things. Exactly. Like, I don't go to the site often. That's a huge thing that I don't want to. Not because I want to be absent, but because I want the order of command to stay intact. If I show in and I start like pushing my weight around about being like the owner, that displaces the order of the chain of command for them. That's not healthy for the work environment, which is why I'm more behind the scenes. And even to this day, a lot of those employees don't know I own the restaurant. Genuinely. They think I'm the owner's daughter and not vice versa, where I own the restaurant and they work at the restaurant, right? But it's like, I don't need to have the ego push where they need to know. Though super funny though, I went to my own restaurant. I went to my fish and chips place. And this was like newly opened. And I went to the counter, ordered, and they went to go charge me. And I started giggling because like I couldn't help it. I paid. I tipped $20. And they were like, what? Oh my God. And I was just like, yeah, no problem, blah, blah, blah. I eat and my dad comes in. He goes, hey, kiddo. And I'm like, hey, Dad. And they all went. I don't look that much like my dad. I look more like my mom, I think. I can't really tell. I'm dark like my dad. I'm dark skinned like my dad. They were like, oh. It's cute. But I tell my mom and dad, I'm like, just say you guys are the owners. Like, I don't need the credit. I don't care about that. I care about the success of the business. I care about that shit way more. I don't know. I don't really need the ego trip. YouTube is enough of an ego trip, man. Y'all give me so many compliments and shit every day. Fuck me, man. I already got a big enough ego. I don't need that shit in addition to it, you know?
Tough night last night. This race has been running for 38 years.
You're a queen. Bless.
He's not going to continue with this kind of attitude. The fragmented relationships between the
Your ego was nice, girl.
You and Alex are so disconnected. How did it get to where it is today?
Communication broke down.
But underneath all that, deep down inside, do you think Alex resents you?
I know Alex resents me.
Oh, yeah, he does. He hates your guts, bitch.
I think that he feels like he's the older brother, and
I'm gonna start eating some almonds while we're watching this. Is that okay?
Done it the way he wanted, and his world came crashing
Alicia,
down.
you ramble a lot. You're welcome.
Your relationship with your father, is it different to the relationship he has with Alex?
Yeah. I think that he thinks that my dad, in the end, loves me more for some reason.
Oh, shit! Jealousy! Jealousy!
Hey.
How are you?
Very good. Sit down. We were just talking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you just explain to Alex?
Oh,
what
shit!
you
Family drama.
So we used to be very close. But I think that you're bitter towards a lot of things. You've got a lot of resentment. I don't know.
Oh, he definitely, his chin is up. He's flared.
Other things. I didn't see you wanting to come here.
It felt like he was gonna give you the restaurant.
To be fair, one thing, my parents' favorite from the three of us, sisters-wise, definitely my oldest sister. But you know what? We all are aware. That's their favorite. I got no problem with it. You know what? You got that. As long as you like me enough to fuck around with me, fair enough. The firstborn daughter. You know what I'm saying? Remember your mom's favorite? Your brother's your dad's favorite? Yeah. My oldest sister, that's their favorite. 100%. One time they tried to bullshit. No, we love you all equally. I'm like, you don't. I'm old enough to know you don't, but it's okay. Do you know why? Because at least we have a great relationship. That's what I meant. That's what I care about more. I don't need to be your number one. I just need you to give a fuck about me. That's just life. Kind of like YouTubing. I don't need to be your favorite YouTuber. I just need you to like me a little bit. And if you don't, please don't watch me so you don't hurt my feelings. I don't know. You know? Fuck. I feel like right now, though, ever since, like, I got diagnosed with cancer, I feel like I became my dad's best friend, which is super fucking cute. I take him out at least once a week. We do father-daughter activities. We go for walks all the time. You know? Really connecting. So, cancer buddies. He doesn't like the fact that I call us C squared because he got cancer and I got cancer. Well, he's already cancer-free. But, yeah. It's chill. It's chill. I mean, I didn't live near them for like 8 years, right? I only visited them like 2 or 3 times over the course of 8 years. After I got cancer, I realized I missed out on like my entire 20s with my parents. And my late teens. And I felt this kind of regret. No, just my 20s. I was in university still, in my late teens. But yeah, and I just felt this regret when I saw them, where I was like, I really wish that I had a relationship with them, you know? And that's when I was like, well, I'm here now. I can't go anywhere, so I'm sick as fuck. And there we are. And now my mom, I spend every morning with her having tea. When she comes home from work, I try to hang out with her for a little bit too, where she can tell me about her day. My dad, during the day, I hang out with him when I can. And I try to make sure I spend as much time with both of them as I can. Because, you know, I spent a lot of my time with friends or doing other things or working and traveling. But you don't realize how, like, it's one of those really fucking hard moments where you're like, your parents aren't going to be here forever. Which is depressing as fuck, but it's true. Right? Ask anyone who's had a parent pass away. They're going to feel regret. And I was like, I don't want that for life for myself. I want to make sure that they are as included and as loved as I possibly can. Even if I feel like agitated with them, I push through as much as I can. And I'm like, listen, who gives a shit if they agitated me? They're 66 and 58. That shit's going to happen. Families have tension. I fucking love them though. You know? And that's why I spend literally every day with them. So, yeah. And that's how it is what it is, man. And you know what? Some parents are total pieces of shit and they don't even deserve that. And for those of you who have parents like that, this is not for you, right? Do not feel like you are obligated to love them and spend time with them if they treated you like shit. It's okay, right? For those of you who want to seek that out and want to have a relationship with them, do it, right? It's just important to understand your personal relationship with your family is your own and you have control over that. Do not let, just because you think it's the right thing to do, guide you. Do what feels right to you in your emotional health, right? Just because someone else is like, you should talk to your parents and you don't fucking like them because they hurt you in your past, then don't do it. Do what feels right by you. Just saying. Just saying.
I felt like, you know, I was losing not only the passion and the pride, but the whole aspect of the restaurant. I still have that uneasy feeling like, do I belong? I put that wall up. Yes, I did.
You don't belong.
I can't do it. I've said it. I can't do it alone. You know that. You know that.
I mean, they're healing. They're healing. Oh my God, my arms are up. Sorry.
Not your step on you anyway.
Oh my God.
It was
communication.
The first time I got to look at you in the eyes and knowing that you're serious about it. The separation between my sister and I definitely wasn't working, and she made me, realize we need to get unionized and we need to get together with each other and work together.
I want to do it with you.
I love her.
Yeah. He thought the dad was going to give the restaurant to the sister. That's why he was upset. Because she's like, I want us both to run it. Why the fuck?
And of course...
They need to fire that chef. He needs to go. He needs to go.
I thought you hated me.
I think she needs a hug. You're a big brother, for God's sake.
This family don't hug each other enough, man. That mom needs to hug her earlier, and she didn't.
We gotta figure out just a way to talk again. We used to talk. We used to
have fun.
we used to be best friends. This feels incredible. It's the most important thing for the restaurant that my brother and I to be family.
Oh, that's so sweet. I like that.
For us to get along. For us to love each other.
Let me leave you guys for a couple of minutes on your own.
Thank you.
Okay, we get some fresh air.
The walls kind of came down, which is exactly...
They're both managing the restaurant, by the way. They don't own it yet. Heads up. No, the mom earlier in the back alley, when the daughter came up to her and was crying, she didn't fucking hug her. She was just like, stop crying. Like, bitch. Hug your daughter. Instead of telling her to stop crying. You don't think that's the mom? Wait, the mom isn't the blonde old lady? Stop crying and get along with your brother. That's not the mom? What? Oh, a staff who's been there for like... Yeah, what? Who the fuck was the old lady then? Oh, I am so lost on that. Why was she talking to her then? Yeah.
What needed to happen for this.
Oh my God, I'm so...
She
okay.
definitely showed me that we need to respect each other, and that the respect for each other is what's going to make Le Frite succeed. If we can continue the legacy and continue the heartbeat of Le Frite...
Were they...
You've got an amazing...
They felt like they were really close. I thought there was mom and daughter. That's how close they seemed.
Huh?
I also... That's one thing I really want, is us three to communicate or talk to each other. And, it was hurting me.
It's one step at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
I was watching the whole...
I'm sorry, we focused on that for way too long. I'm just startled, that's all. Damn.
Every time we were meeting, it was a wall.
Mm.
We were not talking to each other. Both of you are going to have to work with each other and listen. All three of us are in charge, and we should.
Damn, so that means the manager had to mother the shit out of her in that alley. That's crazy. She ain't getting paid to be your therapist. That's why she told her stop crying. She's like, how the fuck am I supposed to deal with this? You're the owner. Stop crying. Fair enough, man. If that's not your mom, yeah, man. Oh shit, that's a whole different. That's a whole different vibe. Oh.
Sit down. Anytime we have a decision, we need to go one way where everybody work together. We have seen a big step on the communication. I just hope.
Maybe she needed a friend in the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
After a breakthrough, emotional meeting between
I'ma just say though, if you cut someone's paycheck, you can't really be their friend. You can be friendly, you can have a good relationship with them, but if you cut their paycheck, that's a bad fucking dynamic to have. It muddies the water way too much. I'm just saying. Right? And if you're one of the owners and you come crying to your employee, unhealthy dynamic. Presently, she isn't crying. You know, I don't really cry for stuff like this. What I cry for is if I'm really happy for something, or if an emotional story has carried me through and it's fulfilled me to the point where I cry. That's why I cry a lot at One Piece, because that story is fucking good and it carries me into the crying sessions.
And Celine.
I love her, and of course we're gonna work together.
Chef Ramsay is now ready to start implementing some changes. Gone is the 20-year-old dessert case that's.
Hey, it's out of here! Hey, give her that fucking ugly tablecloth.
And in its place,
yes,
a temporary crepe station.
Oh, a crepe station! Oh, a crepe station! Okay.
For tonight's menu, Chef Ramsay is replacing the soggy, heavy casserole crepes with fresh, light, traditional.
Oh my god, that looks so good! Oh my god! Oh my god, Chad, it looks so good! It's 7 a.m. Holy shit, I'm still streaming.
Tonight, Alex will once again be in charge of the front of the house, but he will also be supervising the new crepe station and will be assisted by Gail.
A little fresh dill on it, and then start to look.
As for Celine, she will be in the kitchen, expediting and working alongside. Assisted by Gail.
Gail is just an old ass bitch who works there. What does Gail do? I don't mean to be rude. What does Gail do here? Normally, when this is not happening. Gail does stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Vibes mostly. She's Dad's favorite. Shut up, Chad. I just haven't seen her do anything managerial. She has barely been on camera, which is why I'm just like, what does she do? Right? Is that, sorry, I don't mean to be like rude towards her. I haven't seen her do anything managerial in her position. So I'm just like, lost? Because that means you have like 3 managers, both the siblings and her. What is she doing then?
A little fresh dill on it, and then start to look.
As for Celine, she will be in the kitchen, expediting and working alongside Chef Martin.
That sandwich looks like shit. You see that sandwich? Oh my god.
Sounds good. The smoked salmon crepe?
Okay, is it all up?
The ugly tablecloth still remains.
You want it again?
You tell me. Can he not cook an omelette?
He should be able to. Can I get 2 new ones?
Oh.
Is anybody listening?
Yes.
I'm ready for the...
Oh, he only replied to Gordon when he said that. You hear that? Oh.
Please.
Right here.
Oh, okay. And it's not good.
Look at that, a fucking diaper sandwich. Andre, Martin, just stop and come round. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Look, I can't serve that. What's that?
It shouldn't be like that.
Like a fucking oil slick. Come on, guys.
Papa, will you tell him?
We don't drown it in there.
Yeah, okay. He's going to have to learn. He has to let it drain.
My 9-year-old daughter can cook better from that. Martin, yes. I just want you to
Probably
care.
true, though.
Yeah,
Probably true.
Fuck it, I'm struggling.
Where's the rest of our food?
There's a little communication.
His daughter's name's Matilda, right?
Who's making the cotton show?
While the kitchen struggles to push out food,
Here you go. Thank you, Celine.
customers who ordered the crepes are thrilled with what they are receiving.
It looks
Yeah.
fabulous. Absolutely awesome.
As for the old menu, it's disappointment
Escargot is horrible.
after disappointment.
I'm so sorry. The artichoke, it's droopy. It doesn't have any flavor.
Did you want anything else instead, or just
No, we'll just go to the main course. Thank you so much.
We've got 2 hot artichokes coming back.
No good? Why? Too salty or?
They said they're old and they don't like it.
It's disheartening to see how much food was wasted time. I literally feel like we are, back to square one.
Ugh.
We'll just get a little bit organised. So I want to see you step up to the plate, yeah?
They don't listen to me.
You know what this does? This makes me want to take out my dad to a nice dinner tonight. I think I'm going to take him out to a nice dinner tonight. You know what? Maybe I'll invite my sister too. My mom. Something nice. Or just my dad. Have a little chat with him. See how he's doing. Yeah. What day is it? Today's Tuesday, right? Oh, fuck. I have a collab tonight. I could take him for an early dinner. Maybe like a lunch instead. I'll take him out to lunch. I'll just stay awake. I have a collab tonight, though.
Voice of reason I can actually understand. So they got to listen.
Got it. You understand?
Communication's of the essence, guys.
How many minutes out are we on table 19?
In the kitchen, Chef Martine continues to
I'll get my editor to put a picture of me and my dad eating at a restaurant with me at the end of the video to show you guys I took him out.
I'm getting my routine here.
He's energetic and working hard to satisfy customers any way he can,
Ham and cheese.
including making delicious, satisfying crepes.
So yummy. Isn't it like so good?
I love it, Dill.
Good. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
God damn. I wonder what kind of restaurant should take him out to
Let's be
today.
honest. We all know where the problem is. Celine?
The head chef is not acting as the head chef and watching the food come out properly.
Oh!
Every crap dish they send
She
out.
spat that shit out. She said,
Closing
ugh, he
that door
sucks.
quicker.
I have seen what you have seen. I have seen some stuff which I don't like. They need a leader. They need a better.
I have seen the scene and seening the scene. I saw, seen, saw, the sue, the saw, and seen. I did seize it, saw it, the sues it. Yep. I don't like it. Did anyone else hear what this motherfucker just said? What was that? Oh, what did he say?
You're right.
They need that. Without that, they can't respect us.
All I heard was the end was,
Engine room in there.
I don't like it.
If that's
I'm like,
not
okay
firing
then,
on
thank you,
cylinders,
thank you.
We're screwed. Understand what I've said.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow, I want each and every one of you to get ready for some major changes.
With the family now all on the same page, Chef Ramsay moves.
Dang, this motherfucker drinking.
With the family now all on the same
He's like, give me that wine. Damn. Maybe he's drinking on the job. Thoughts? Not to be accusatory, but he has been mad spacey.
page, Chef Ramsay moves ahead with a 40-year-old facelift of the
Oh,
freight.
yes. Get rid of the yellow tablecloth.
Morning.
Thank fuck.
Are you ready to witness the new?
He's craped
Feast?
out.
Let's do it. Celine, ladies first. Off you go.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice dining. Love that. That's gorgeous.
Where's my yellow?
That's gone.
I can't believe how white.
How much does that blue pop out now?
Oh.
It's beautiful.
The chairs are okay.
Bar Americain is
A
gone.
bar can be a bar now. It's not smothered with a hideous awning. We've opened it up and it's got that modern French bistro vibe.
Oh.
We've got custom artwork on the wall. Look at it.
Wow. Oh my.
There's one thing about the bar that I would hide. Hold on, let me show you this real
Bar can be
quick.
a bar now. It's not smothered with a hideous awning. We've opened it up and it's got that.
See this wall right here? I would redo this. I would have it extend the glass all the way over to connect. and then put a small unit, like a small little box in front of all these wires and cables to hide that. Right? Oh. Hold on, let me just see. No, that's for my Kino Flow. No, these wires are just those. Hey, if that's your studio lighting. So these are called Kino Flow lights. They're flood lighting for the restaurant, for the actual filming of it. Cover that shit up for the reveal. That's the camera crew's fault. Yeah, that's not even the restaurant. That's the camera crew's fault. They should have hid the wires for the reveal shot. Yeah. So I'm looking at the cabling. Yeah. That's why you have this other one running here as well. So this is another one. The unit's right here as well. Yeah. This will get the other angle of the restaurant too, because this is the camera actually right here. Yeah. Looks really fucking gaudy to have that not concealed. You need to hide your cables, man. It's just the same as PC management. Doesn't look good in the establishment to have it cluttered like that.
Modern French bistro.
I literally got it confused for a second, thinking it was a part of the actual thing.
Wow. Oh my. Oh, it's beautiful.
Customer, oh my gosh, I'm going to say, oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong restaurant or what? You know?
Because the windows are, well, the reason why you would close the blinds to the windows is because LA's like brightness level would overexpose the actual like restaurant itself when it comes to lighting. So there's a thing called controlled lighting where you try to close as much natural light as you can and then create your own light instead. So that way it's more consistent throughout the shots. Which is why, yeah. Which is why they would close all the curtains.
What do you think? What do you think? Can you see my change?
It's awesome. I think it's just beautiful.
Look at the two of you.
I think it's
But at night you can open them up because it's not going to make a difference.
From the 70s to the future.
This restaurant needs to be cool, hip, and trendy to compete. So the menu needs to reflect that.
Oh, I love a simplified menu. Yes, bitch, serve. I love a simplified menu. Oh.
Okay, tonight we are relaunching Le Frite. Yes. New restaurant, new menu. More importantly, a united family with a brand
I prefer an all-natural lighting in the restaurant. Yeah, but we're talking about filmmaking. The filming crew has to have a set amount of lighting so that when they show montage shots, if they show it from different nights in the editing room, it doesn't look different. It looks like the same night or the same day. They filmed this over the course of 2 weeks. This is not like an actual 3-day adventure, right? So we all, when we watch this, we think it's all the same night or whatever. It's not.
To put this restaurant on the map. You ready? It is one of the most important worries on my mind. Last night there was a glaring problem. Your kitchen was nowhere near strong enough to relaunch this restaurant. So I made a few phone calls and I found a secret weapon. Please welcome Chef Chewy.
Replacement! 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 Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! The drama! The drama! The drama! Okay. Chat.
Okay, this man has over 15 years of experience in French bistros. Whilst I'm here, I wanted him to be over.
Oh, shit! Chat, he's got the black gauges, and if he's got tattoos, you know he can fucking cook. I'm telling you, every man I've seen with the black gauges and the tattoos, you know that motherfuckers are chefing it up, okay?
Detail in that kitchen.
Oh my God!
This menu to make sure we haven't got issues.
You got another voice.
Why? I don't know. It's just true, though.
Some prep to do.
While Chef Chewy trains Martine and the kitchen staff, Chef Ramsay reveals the stunning new menu to the family.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
The new menu at Le Frite.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful. It smells good in here already.
Let's have a little run through of the menu from the top. Something classic in French. Escargot, French snails, puff pastry croutons in there. Minced filet mignon. Yeah, classic.
I love escargot. Just saying. I fucking love it. And if you go to real ass French restaurants, dude, that shit's so good. I've never had a bad one before though, which is, I'm scared of the day where I have a bad one, but I fucking love it every time. It's just snails. Why eat Gary? Because he tastes good. Meow, meow, bitch. But oh my God. Didn't catch you dead? Really? Really? I mean, I like it. There's a few things I haven't tried that I would love to try. One of them, frog legs. I've never had a frog leg before. Alligator. Never had gator before. Those are like 2 things. And if I ever went to Malaysia, I would totally try, like, you know when they saute like they bugs? They do street food, but with bugs? I would try that. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely try that. I know some people are all judgy about that. Oh, and the Philippines? They got this, I think I would cry while eating it, but they got like this little bird that's like an embryo almost. It's like a bird. I think it's called balut. I would try that. I might cry after, but I would definitely try it. Yeah. Those are a few things in life that I want to try. I feel real bad though while doing it, but I still would. You know? Yeah. You know, for me, I don't really, like, I know some people are like, oh my God, that's terrible. But it's like, man, culturally, the world is so diverse. Like, you know, open your mind a little bit. There's like some place in Malaysia that they literally serve like bugs, but they like saute them and crazy stuff. I'm definitely going to try that at some point. Fuck it. You know? I'm down. Live a little. Mm-hmm.
Classic garnish, finished with a little quail egg on the top. The entrees, coq au vin, braised chicken in red wine, Swiss chard and turnips. The jarret
Oh my
d'agneau,
God.
braised lamb shank, truffle polenta and Brussels sprouts.
I hate truffle. Anyone else?
It's good. I love it.
It's gorgeous.
Like, literally truffle, especially truffle oil, you're just trying to make the dish more expensive. It doesn't make it taste better. It doesn't. You just want to add more money to the plate. It's so stupid.
I'm just flabbergasted. I mean, it's beautiful. This is how it should be. This is exciting. It's a great menu, and you know, I can't wait to see excellent food coming out of the kitchen.
Oh my God. I mean, they're all amazing. It's good. That's all. That's all I know.
After almost 40 years without a change, it's relaunch night at La Frate.
How are you?
Sorry. Someone said it's also like the dumbass gold foil steak. One day, chat. I might do it. I'm gonna be like, I feel rich on the inside. If I ever do some shit like that where I eat something with gold in it, I'm making it a YouTube video. No shot. I would do that without filming it. Like, if I'm putting that much money into a goddamn piece of food, ain't no fucking way. Your dad works at a steakhouse where the special is $1,000 steak? Oh. I've never spent that. I never spent a what? The most I've ever spent on a dinner was my birthday that just passed. Because I invited my family, my cousin's family, and then one of my friends showed up to drop off a birthday present. And I told them just to sit down and eat. Right? And it was at a really expensive steakhouse. It was a little over $1,000 for one fucking meal. Well, it's my birthday. You know, ball it on your birthday. I don't really buy myself anything anyways. Like, I don't really buy things. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what else would I spend it on? I don't go on vacations. I don't really go out. I just work 2 jobs. So I like do this at night, then during the day I'm doing my restaurant shit. So, that's like the only really time I really spend money, right? My wedding, yeah. I'm getting married next year, for those of you guys who don't know. So I have one thing set aside for like my wedding. I have some money set aside for my house, which I'm still like trying to raise up money so I can buy a house next year, hopefully. Stuff like that. And then also for my fertility treatment and my medications, stuff like that. All my money is like properly invested as well too. Well, it wasn't $100 for a single steak. It was less than that. There was a lot of people there. It was more like $60 to $70 per steak. Does that make it a little bit better? Just a lot of fucking people. So, does that make it a little bit better? Listen, chat, my editor already got his birthday present, and he's more than happy. I could have literally bought 2 of those birthday dinners for what I gave my editor for his birthday present. He's fine. He's living a good life. Hi, Azu. Anyways.
And time for Chef Martine to be tested.
Okay, great. You all set? Yeah. Good.
Chef Chewy will be there to support him and oversee.
Oh my God, Chef Chewy slay!
Come on, boss. The old Lafrita's gone. Let's go.
They're a little nervous because after 20 years cooking the same food almost every day, you know, the new menu is totally different.
What do we think?
I have the onion soup to start, braised lamb shank. I have the tuna and
What did you give him? I don't want to say. It's up to him if he wants to tell you guys what I gave him, but I want to just keep it between him and I. But yeah. I shouldn't have said as much as I said already. I just kind of set up things off the cuff. But yeah. Just know I really care about him, and my editor is one of the best people in my life, and he's my best friend. So, of course, I treated him well.
Martine, order in.
Escargot table 2, ready to go.
It's 30 minutes into service.
All right.
I wonder how Chef Martine's gonna feel about Chewy being there. Because Chewy slays.
With customers. That is great. But back in the kitchen,
my sister loves onion soup. My middle sister.
Trouble is brewing as a frustrated Celine
How's my cordon bleu crepe?
tries to get answers.
Martine, say something, bitch. Martine.
Martine!
I hear you, sir. Talk to me.
I need you to start giving an answer. Choose, Celine. You need to talk.
While an organized Celine
He didn't say anything
tries
back to that.
expedite, Martine continues to ignore.
What's it been? An hour and a half, 2 hours?
And almost nothing is leaving the kitchen.
Okay, I have to say a fucking complaint. I need a rant about something that happened to me 1 week ago. 1 fucking week ago. Okay? Because she just said, what have we been waiting for? Like an hour and a half? 2 hours? Have you ever been to a fucking restaurant where you sit down, they don't hand you the menu. It takes them 20 minutes to hand you the menu. And then they don't come back to take your order for another 20 minutes. And guess what? They would have taken longer than that. But we walked out. The waitress didn't even pour our water. She left a water jug and the cups on the table for us. But I saw her pour water for everybody else. There was only 3 fucking tables. What are you doing? There's 3 tables. I see them all. The phone's not ringing. What are you doing? So we walked out. And my sister called the owner and let them know what happened. She's like, I don't know if you're there right now, but this is a situation that just happened at your restaurant. Just so you're clear. Nothing rude. Just telling the truth. What the fuck? Yeah, man, it probably was racism. We came in dark as hell. I just screamed for the server? No. No. Because it shouldn't be my job to get the server's fucking attention. And the fact that and there's another table next to us that they clearly poured water for. The fuck? I'm still mad about that. It's so stupid. It made me so mad that we went to a different restaurant that had no business, right? Not a single customer in there. And we're like, ooh. And we asked the waiter when we sat down, we're like, is this normal for you guys? And he goes, yeah, it is. And I'm like, oh, wow. Right? And we order food. It was great. The food was good. Some things are a little bit bad, but mostly it was all good. At the end, I'm about to pay for it. And I asked the waiter, I'm like, hey, if I tip you through the machine, do you get to keep the tip? And he goes, no, if you tip through the machine, the owner takes it. I was like, I'm going to give you cash. You keep the cash, okay? and he literally like, oh my God. I tipped him $60. Fuck it. Fuck it. This guy's never gotten a tip in his fucking life working there. Because the owner takes it. Like, what the fuck is that? So yeah, I gave him $60 for a tip. one of the biggest sweethearts. And like, oh, he was so sweet. And he kept coming to our table over and over again because he was so nervous. Because he's not used to serving people because they have barely any business. Right? Oh my God. What, like the first restaurant we went to, fuck them. The second restaurant we went to, one of the nicest people. That server, I literally, when we were walking out of the restaurant, I was like, I think I want to hire him for one of our restaurants. I like him that much. And a part of me was like, should I walk back and just fucking give him my business card? I genuinely thought about it. I was like, nah, I shouldn't. Nah. And then I left. A part of me still wants to, though. A part of me wants to go back there and poach him. Because that guy was immaculate. He wasn't that great at serving itself, but his personality, oh my God, he was a sweetheart. Oh, he was just a good person. You know when you can tell someone's just a good person? Oh. You know what? I really should have poached him. Because the fact that they're not giving him tip money, I probably should have taken him instead. Anyway. But, yeah. Anyways, that first restaurant fucked up because I tip well. So she should have fucking served me, bitch. You should have served me. You only had 3 tables. I was one of the 3. And guess what? You didn't serve me. You didn't pour my water, and you didn't come take my order. Guess what? You missed out on a big-ass tip, you ugly-ass bitch. Anyways, went somewhere else. The dude was super nice. Anyway, I just... Not even take my order. Because the thing is, personally, I've waited an hour and a half at a restaurant before to get my meal. I've waited 2 hours at a restaurant to get my meal before. I have zero problem with waiting. If you take my order and the kitchen's backed up and you tell me that, as a restaurant owner, I get it. I'll wait. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. I'll just be like, can you give me some bread? Can I get some entrees that can actually come here before then? No problem. I'm good. But if you don't even take my order, fuck you. And if you're not slammed, what the fuck are you doing? Right? That's my only issue. But if you tell me, like, it's overwhelmed, the kitchen's running late, no problem at all. Because I get it. I fucking get it, man. I've been in the restaurant industry for years. Just fuck. Still, it just happened last week, this fucking story. Okay, I'm good.
5 minutes, we'd like a bill.
Okay.
We'll leave.
Absolutely.
So,
I'll bring it over right now.
My heart started pounding while telling that story. I got so mad.
They're doing it right now. They're doing it right now?
Perfect. How long for
Also, if you're wondering why I didn't yell for the waitress or something, I don't believe in yelling at food service workers. I don't believe in that. I'll leave. I won't ever backtalk a service worker in food service industry or something. Not my place.
And I cannot do anything.
I'm screaming at them right now.
It's too late. We're leaving.
They're walking out. He said it's too late. We walking out. I've never left a restaurant where they just were too late to serve food. I've always just waited all the way through. I'm okay with that. As long as my order is taken and it's coming eventually, I'm chilling.
20, they're walking out now.
How many of you guys ever walked out after you already ordered?
Basically, it hurts me so much to watch any
Even if it's 2.5 hours, yeah.
Getting served their food, just completely out of.
Genuinely, if I go out to eat dinner, I know my evening is doing that event. Unless I plan to do something after dinner and I can't make the time, right? If I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to go see a movie or I'm supposed to go to an event, right? Then I have to leave. Like, that's fine. Right? But no, if I'm spending the evening, I'm just taking someone out to dinner, I'll wait. But I might write a review. Can't stop me from doing that part, though.
Fucking serious, man.
It's relaunch night at La Frite, and after a 90-minute wait,
I'm screaming at them right now.
Do reviews affect your business much? Yes.
The first table has walked out.
Wow, it's unbelievable. Don't worry about 20, they're walking out now.
Fucking serious, man. What's wrong? None of my tables have their fucking entrees. One of them walked out. They're done.
Oh, fucking hell. Servers,
none of the tables have their entrees, chat.
Shut the fuck up for 30 seconds. This is...
He said, shut the fuck up for 30 seconds. Oh. How How do none of them have an entree? Dude, fuck off. Fuck off. How? How? Martine needs to be fucking fired.
Celine, I need you to get a grip of the kitchen. I need you to delegate, please.
I want Chewie to take control, please.
Tell him that, yeah?
Chewie, please take control of the kitchen.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
4 crepes todo el día.
Let's go, guys. We should be able to do this. Come on. How's table 8 working?
I need
I love her top, by the way.
Yep, perfect.
What I liked about Chef Chewie is when I said something to him, he would acknowledge me and say, okay. And that's how it should be.
Okay, that's the poulet.
Here, this.
Poulet champignon.
Oh! It took once. Hey, wait a second. I hate to be this person. This is two different days. This is not the same day. Look at who's sitting at the other table. Look at who's sitting here. These are not the same people sitting at the same tables right now. And so you know the narrative they just built? Where it's Martine fucking up, and then she tells Chewie to start, and then it suddenly magically works. They did that edit. They did the editing and post for that. Yeah. They built the narrative in post. Yeah. But it's cool. It's fine.
With Celine and Chef Chewie now working in complete harmony.
We're going to table 7, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Entrees are flying out of the kitchen.
Yes. Yes.
And the Frites relaunch
Melts in your mouth.
It's worth the wait.
finishes on a positive note.
I have no other table, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Take a break. Thank you, guys.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Chingon.
They film over the course of a while, too. Oh. All right.
Right, first of all...
Get rid of Martine.
Let me make
Get rid of Martine.
You will not
Get rid of Martine.
be able to move forward unless you make major changes in that kitchen. I don't know what would happen to this restaurant tonight if Chef Chewie
Nope, I was
wasn't
wrong.
there,
I
let me tell you
apologize.
that.
Hey,
But
no worries, homie. It's okay. The thing is that, like, you know, that's the one positive part about film school. Haha.
Chef Chewie can't do it alone.
It's true.
The family's united. Now, you, as a family, have to fix the kitchen.
Martine fist bumped the guy's high five. He did, yeah. He said,
making changes, you know, building a team that's going to continue getting this restaurant to the next level.
Can someone check? Is this place still open? Can someone look it up?
I want them together.
They can work together, and they proved it. Not to me, but to you. They are fine.
Oh, someone got it in the chat. Hold on, let me read it for you real quick. So, as post-episode script, Chewie eventually took over as executive chef. Awesome. Andre held on for a few more years, then retired and closed the restaurant in... He didn't hand it over to the kids. Andre kept the restaurant for a few more years and then closed the restaurant after he retired. He didn't give it to the kids. Now he runs a yacht club and Celine works as a general manager at a gastropub. Holy shit! All this shit was for nothing. Oh my god. Alex did get fucked over. Holy shit. I really want to hand it down to my kids. LOL JK, pussies! Like,
I just want to make you proud.
I'm proud of them.
This has been a really, really incredible experience. It's great.
No. Andre works at the yacht club, right? It's not the dad. Oh, sorry. You're correcting yourself. Whoops. Alex owns a yacht club. Oh, cool. Thanks for correcting it, Jade. Appreciate it. Cool. So, sorry. So, Alex works at the yacht club.
To have made it through and to made it through a stronger person and a stronger family and a stronger restaurant as a whole.
Thank you.
Take care. Hey, take care.
You were great.
No more.
I'll keep saying Amy's Bakery. We'll do that one next. Fuck it.
Thank you so much.
Good night. This week, we definitely fixed the family, but I'm not too sure we actually fixed the restaurant. We've given them all the tools, but it was up to them to make the tough decisions. Sacre bleu.
In the days that followed, Chef Chewy was brought in full-time as the new executive chef.
Just put it out, put it out.
Cordon bleu crepe, thank you very much, Chewy.
And is continuing to build a strong team in the kitchen.
It's okay.
They kept Martine, just works under him now. That's good.
Alex and Celine are working hard to continue the family legacy.
So I need the freezer
Oh my god, he's actually wearing a dress shirt. Good for him, he's upgraded.
salad.
But also, this isn't taken later on. This is the same night. She's wearing the same shirt. Dad's wearing the same thing. This is all shot in the same night that the other... Okay.
And the poulet pomme, okay?
But more importantly, they are doing it together.
Bye, Selena.
Bye.
I'll see you soon.
We just talked about what happened after the show. The dad kept it for 3 more years, and then he retired and didn't hand it down to the family, didn't hand it down to the kids. Yep, that was abrupt. Insane. Insane. He sold it to someone who changed the menu to Italian. Is that restaurant still there? The one who changed it to Italian? Weird. Ramsey staring into your soul? Oh shit, you right. Anyways, thanks for watching, YouTube. Hope you had fun alongside us. I will put a picture of my dad eating food at a restaurant, probably with an emoji covering his face. Bam! Right here. Put it here, Azu. Put it here, Azu. Azu's the name of my editor. Put it here, Azu. Thank you. All right, we'll catch you later. Bye, YouTube!